So welcome back. Today, in today's video lecture, we are going to learn how to optimize a grammar. So what is meant by optimizing? So in this case, simplification of context-free grammar has been given in the new way called as optimization. So the first step what we have to see here is we have to check whether there is any unreachable symbols. Unreachable symbols. Okay. Now, what is unreachable symbols? If any non-terminal is not generating any string or it is not ending up in any terminal, then it is called as unreachable symbol. If any non-terminal is not generating a string, then it is called as unreachable symbol. Now, first we will just try to check it out. We will start from S. S has a non-terminal called as A. Now A will generate C and C will generate an epsilon. So epsilon is considered as a terminal. Okay. So obviously it is going to generate a terminal. So A is actually reachable. Now when we go for B, S tends to 1, B 1. So B is a non-terminal. We'll go for B. B generate S generate A. Okay. Now this A can be converted into C and C can be converted into epsilon. So obviously B is also reachable. Now when we come for C now, C is actually can be replaced by epsilon. So now when we closely check this, all these non-terminals which includes S, A, B and C all are actually reachable symbols. So S, A, B and C are reachable symbols or reachable. Okay, so there is no need to eliminate this. So the next step what we have to do here is we will apply epsilon here. Okay, so eliminate null productions. So number 2 is eliminate null productions. Okay, now how to eliminate null productions? In this case, now which is actually generating epsilon here? Okay, so C is actually generating epsilon. So A is actually generating C and C is generating epsilon. Okay, now that means A can be substituted by C and A can be substituted by epsilon. And similarly, B is generating A and A can be generating C and C can be generated epsilon. So we can substitute epsilon for both A and B also. So now we will just rewrite this grammar. When you substitute S tends to, so we will write the original grammar 0, A, 0, 1, B, 1. Now we'll write BB. Okay. Now what we can do here is when we substitute epsilon in A, that means we will get 0, 0 as an output. When we substitute epsilon in B, we will get 1, 1 as an output. Okay. So now we can substitute this epsilon in B only in one B. Okay, because when we substitute epsilon in both B's, we will get again epsilon. So the ultimate purpose of this grammar is to eliminate epsilon productions, isn't it? So once again we will be generating epsilon. So you substitute only one epsilon in one B. So what will be the answer? You will get B. Okay. Now A can be generated as C and B can be generated as S and A and C can be generated as S. Okay, I have substituted this epsilon here because we are not going to have epsilon once again because epsilon production has been eliminated now. So now the other way of doing that is, now listen carefully. Now the next step is eliminate. Step number 3, eliminate all unit productions. Eliminate all unit productions. So what is unit productions? When you have a non-terminal on the left side, non-terminal is called as capital V. Right side also you have only one non-terminal, then that is called as a unit production. Now in this case, what are the unit production? S tends to B is an unit production. Okay, and A tends to C is an unit production, B tends to S is an unit production, okay, and C tends to S is called as a unit production. Now what we can do is we can eliminate all those unit productions. So what is the way of doing that? Now we will substitute this B. B can be substituted by S, isn't it? Okay, B can be substituted by S because we will have this production. So S tends to 0, A0, 1, B1, BB, and 0, 0, 1, 1. This is one production here. So I am not taking this S tends to B into consideration because B can be replaced by S also, and S has this replacement, so again you will get the same answer. Now A tends to C, and now see here, A tends to C is a unit production, and this C can be again substituted by S, and S has this production, so A can be replaced by 0, A0, 1, B1, BB, 0, 0, 1, 1. And similarly, B tends to S. B tends to S, so B can also be replaced by 0, A0, 1, B1, BB, 0, 0, 1, 1. Okay, and C can also be replaced by the same order. Okay, C relates in actually connected to S, so 0, A0, 1, B1, BB, 0, 0, and 1, 1. Now all actually can be ending up in in a terminal symbol. Okay, so that's the way of doing this. So this is called as an optimized and reduced context free grammar. Okay, the first step what you have to do is we have to check it for unreachable symbols, and non-generating symbols. Unreachable symbol, if any non-terminal is not reachable from the starting symbol, that is called as unreachable symbol. And if any non-terminal is not generating any kind of string, then that is called as a non-generating symbols here. Now when you just check it out, everything is reachable and everything is generating a string here. Now the next is eliminate all null productions, and the third is actually eliminating all the unit productions. So this is the way of doing this, and thanks for watching the video.